Good evening, dear students. Welcome to all. And we discussed in previous class modal auxiliaries, modal verbs. Now we continue from that place. Shall modal. A modal shall is used only with first person singular I and plural we. Will is used with any subject, such as shall we go to, I shall go to Cuttack, we shall play the cricket, he will buy some groceries, he will buy some groceries from the market, etc. etc. Now we discuss about when you use the modal auxiliary shall in a sentence to express suggestion. Shall we go to the theatre this evening? And shall I see the chairman? Shall we go to the market? And etc. And express decision, determination and threat. The chairman shall hold office for a term of 3 years. It is decision, the chairman's decision. The chairman shall hold office for a term of 3 years. The enemy shall be thrown out of territory. This is determination. Like this, we used should. It is used to express obligation and advisability. Advisability, just advice. It's a adverb form of advisability. You should respect your parents. It is obligation. All should pay taxes regularly. It is advisability. Then will. Will modal verb when used in a sentence to express intention, promise and willingness. Just like as an example, I will bring you a wristwatch. It is promise. He will ask her about it. It is intention. I will help her when the need arises. It is willingness. Willingness, intention and promise. ଯେତେବେଳେ এই ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ୟାକୁ ବେସ୍ କରିକି ଥିବ ଆମେ ସେତେବେଳେ will modal verb କୁ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସରେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା. Then would. It is used to express a polite request. Would, the auxiliary, is used in a sentence, a polite request. Examples: would you please listen to me? Would you please listen to me? A request with polite. Would you pass me the newspaper? Such as I would invite you for a chief guest. This is polite request. Then past habit. Past habit ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡ଼ିକରେ ଥିବ ଆମେ ସେତେବେଳେ ମଧ୍ୟ would auxiliary କି ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା. He would often invite me for a gossiping. He would often invite me for a gossiping. Past habit. गपसप हवा ପାଇଁ ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନଙ୍କୁ ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ସେ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଡାକିଲା. When he was here, he would come to our house to play chess. When he was here, this is the habit of past. He would come to our house to play chess. Past habit ଥିଲେ would ମଧ୍ୟ ୟୁଜ୍ କରାଯାଏ. ତାହେଲେ କେତୋଟି ସ୍ଥାନରେ ଆମେ would କି ୟୁଜ୍ କଲେ? Would is used to a polite request and past habit. এই ସିଚୁଏସନରେ ଯଦି ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ would auxiliary କି ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା. ଦୁଇଟି ନିୟମ ଅଛି. ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା polite request ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା past habit. Then ought to. Ought to means କେଉଁ ସ୍ଥାନରେ ଆମେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା? When you use a sentence to get a meaningful sentence. then it is used to express moral obligation or duty. moral obligation or duty. जदि moral obligation थिबो एवं किछि duty थिबो से स्थान रे हमें ought to की यूज करिबा. See the examples. We ought to other people's liberty. You ought to respect your teachers. We ought to help the handicapped. तेणु moral obligation means नैतिक कर्तव्य, नैतिक दायित्वबोध, नैतिक मूल्यबोध, नैतिक कर्तव्य पाखरे आमे ought to की यूज करिबा. We ought to help the handicapped. आमे अकर्मण्य लोक को साहाय्य करिबा उचित. Just like this ought to. This is our moral obligation. You ought to respect your teachers. तुम शिक्षक मानकु तुमे respect दबा उचित. ought to. This is the moral obligation or our duty. We ought to other people's liberty. In this situation, we use the moral ought to. Then strong probability. जोटी strong probability थिबो. Number 3 points ought to रा. Strong probability. Look at the car. It ought to be your uncle's. Look at that car. से कार को तुमे देखो. यह निश्चित कार होई थाई पारे. तुम मामुंकर होई थाई पारे. This is the probability strong. संभावना जोटी यथेष्ट अधिक थिबो. से जगह रे मध्य ought to की यूज करिबा. ताले नंबर 1 नैतिक मूल्यबोध, just like it's called in English moral obligation. Then strong ability. Then आगुल लागिबो strong moral obligation एवं strong ability पाखरे ought to को आमे यूज करिबा. The meeting is over. The secretary ought to pass this time. This is strong probability. यथेष्ट संभावना अछि. The meeting is over. The secretary ought to pass this time. ए भली जगह रे आमे modal ought to को यूज करि परिबा. Then other modal dare. Dare can be used as a main verb, both negative and question sentence, interrogative sentence. Dare can be used. Dare modal verb can be used ये main verb. Main verb भली वाक्य रे यूज हुए. Just like आजकल he dare not come to me. Both negative and question sentence we use the dare modals. He did not dare go to the headmaster. Dare means साहस करिबा. How dare to say like this? How dare you do that again? तुमे एपरी बारंबार करिबो को किपरि साहस करूछ? We say in these sentences dare means main verb. Both negative and question sentence रे आमे dare को यूज करि परिबा. Then next ought to, used to. Then ought to, used to means used to को जगह में यूज करिबा ना. used to हमें लगेबा past habit. now discontinued. past habit थिबो किंतु वर्तमान ताहा बंद हो जाई थिबो. सेही जगह में कौन करिबा? used to के यूज करिबा. he used to come here on holidays. I used to play here when I was a child. I used to play here. I used to play here. मु एठारे खेलुथिली when I was a child. जेतेबेले मु गोटे शिशु थिली. This is my past habit. This is my past habit. But now discontinue. वर्तमान ताहु नहीं. There used to be a mango tree at the gate. Gate पाखर गोटे mango tree थिला. But now the tree disappeared. देखा जाऊ नहीं. People used to believe that the earth was flat. लोक माने आगुरु विश्वास करूथले पृथ्वी कौन ना फ्लैट थिला. This is the habit of past. Need is used to necessity absence of necessity. Just like आजकल in this situation and most is used duty, necessity, conclusion, obligation, command, conclusion in these sentences. जदि यही सेंटेंस गुड़िक ऊपर निर्भर करुए ताले से आम मस्ट यूज करवा. नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट द मोडाल वर्ब्स कैन, कुड, मे, माइट, शैल, शुड, विल, वुड, मस्ट, ought to, dare, need, used to, and etc. etc. And next class we I shall give some questions about modal auxiliaries. Then you see the auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries, and when the school will open, we shall vividly discuss about modal auxiliaries and other grammars. Thanking you. All the best.